this life is about you. You are main character in this world, and everything moves around you and your thoughts. Everything you see is created by you. It may sound strange, but this is the way how the life is. Just imagine if you close your eyes and if you lose your conscious, you become unconscious for some time. Everything will stop for you. There is not going to be any other people. So everything is about you. And now, if you go online, you scroll on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, on other social media, and you will see everyone has opinion about anything and everything. But what do you think is the most important? Who cares about other people's opinions? They don't matter. They try to look important. For example, Instagram, people try to look important by putting on expensive clothes, by driving expensive cars, even private jets. But do you know, everything is fake. Everything you see is fake. I was recently talking to my coach, and he told me about service where people pay a lot of money just to take a picture on private jet. So they pay in money just to take a picture and put it on Instagram that they fly in private jets. In reality, they don't fly private jets. They are fake. Don't listen to anyone. They don't matter. You are the only main character in your life, and you always will be. Even if you may not understand it right now, but one day you will understand the importance of you. But at first, you would get into relationships with another person. Relationships, it's not about you. It's about another person, about their needs, about their wants. And relationships are stealing you away from you. Relationships are stealing your time away from you. Your money, the money that you could have used to buy yourself gifts, now all of a sudden you're spending it on another person. Another person who's calling himself your boyfriend or your husband. But what do you get in return? At first, you get attention, you get nice words in return. He's kind, he's gentle at first, for maybe few months, maybe a year, maximum a year, but maybe like just 1 or 2 months he's nice to you. But what happened next? That another person suddenly becomes used to you. He got used to you. And he doesn't appreciate you as much as before. Everything seems just as it should be for him. Even the kisses, they stop being romantic. The kisses become just like a routine. He just put his lips against your lips without any passion, without even saying anything. And all of these relationships, romantic relationships, all of a sudden become a routine, everyday routine. And day by day, he starts to lose interest in you. Intimate experience becomes very dry and mechanical. There is no passion anymore. There is no feelings anymore. And you are losing yourself. You're living in a dream. You're thinking that you're doing the right thing for yourself. You're looking around and everyone is doing the same thing. They are in relationships. Everyone around you. And you're looking at them thinking they are real. But in reality, they are fake. Just like their Instagram pictures, where they sitting in a private jet. It's going to take time for you to understand that relationships are fake. Relationships is your escape from yourself. When you're trying to run away from yourself instead of running towards yourself. You're spending time on someone else instead of spending time on your skill development, instead of building up your career, instead of making more money, instead of learning new languages, instead of traveling the world. You're sitting with another person and trying to accommodate them, trying to do things for them, and you get nothing in return. Nothing in return. And everything eventually comes down to words, empty promises. And life with another person becomes worse and worse every day. Just like everyday routine. Just like going to work. But at work you make money, and here in relationships you lose your money. You lose your best years of your life. When you look young, when you're beautiful. Someone is using your body. Someone is using your energy, feminine energy, and you receive nothing. Once you realize it, that everything is supposed to be for you in this life, then you don't need anyone else. You don't need relationships. You understand that relationships were created to make people feel miserable and unhappy. To find true happiness, you have to run toward yourself. You have to buy yourself gifts, be kind and gentle to yourself, tell you nice words, tell you, I love you. Tell yourself, look at the mirror, tell yourself, I love you. And it's going to sound amazing. Once you understand that relationships are no longer needed, they never been needed by you. It was something that society, other people told you to do, to get involved in. Once you realize it all was a lie, you only need you, that's when you finally will find your happiness and peace.